Before the ships came. Before the papers. Before the lies. There was a land that knew peace. The sun rose gently over red soil. Children laughed as they chased each other between mud houses. Women sang while pounding yam. Men returned from the farms with full baskets. And at the center of it all stood the king. He was not feared. He was loved. His word was law, but his heart was soft. He knew every river, every tree, every family. This land was not owned by him alone. It belonged to the ancestors, the living, and the unborn. Nothing was missing. The arrival. Then one morning, the sea changed its mind. Strange ships appeared on the horizon. Men with pale skin stepped onto African soil for the first time. They smiled. They bowed. They said, "We come in peace." They brought gifts. Shiny mirrors. Colorful clothes. Weapons that spoke thunder. The people were curious. The king was cautious. But in Africa, a guest is welcomed. The lie called friendship. They sat beneath the great Iroko tree. A table was placed between them. On it, papers filled with words the king had never seen. An interpreter spoke, but his voice shook. The meaning was not clear. The white men said, "This is only friendship. Trade. Protection. Nothing more." They pointed gently. "Sign here." The king hesitated. But there were no guns aimed. No threats spoken. Only smiles. So he pressed his finger into ink. And signed. The day everything died. Weeks later, the smiles disappeared. Soldiers arrived. Not as guests. As owners. They read from the paper. "This land now belongs to the crown." The king laughed in disbelief. "Impossible. My fathers are buried here." They showed him the signature. His signature. That was the moment his heart broke. The fall of a king. The forests were cut. The rivers were taken. The gold beneath the soil was ripped away. The people worked their own land as slaves. Those who resisted were punished. When the king spoke, no one listened. When he stood, they sat him down. When he resisted, they removed him. A king without power. A throne without respect. The end that still hurts. Years passed. The Iroko tree was gone. The village was silent. Ships had taken everything. The king sat alone, old and broken. With tears in his eyes, he whispered, "I did not lose my kingdom in war. I lost it with a pen." Message to the world. Africa was not only conquered by guns. It was conquered by lies written on paper. And that signature still bleeds today.